COVID-19 has impacted the entire world. Frankly, it's a delta moment for all of humanity. Every aspect of life is affected, from how kids go to school to how grown-ups work at office, how friends socialize to how husbands and wives feel about each other. At a macro level, nations are evaluating friendships and corporates are reconsidering for supply chains. We are at the cusp of a new world order, and it's really very premature to predict what the future may be. Another aspect of the lockdown is the fundamental change in a human's relationship with his home that it has created. From being a place to rest at night, it's become the office, the hangout, the multiplex, the laundry, the restaurant, the pub, everything. I believe by the time the lockdown ends, people will have fundamentally reevaluated their investment choices in favor of creating a more welcoming, comfortable, and enjoyable home. Combined with the fall of the financial markets and our innate vulnerability to forces of nature as demonstrated by this virus, people are being invited to rebalance the priorities between comfort today versus security tomorrow. In the immediate aftermath of lockdown and in the anticipation of another possible lockdown, I believe people will try to buy what they missed most in their homes during this period. From computers to Wi-Fi for the home, from space in the refrigerator to an induction cooker or microwave, from a washing machine to vacuum cleaners, there is likely to be a period of stepped up demand. Given the environment of cash constraint, brands and retailers who are able to offer purchases against loans will be in a position to enjoy a larger share of this business. In the longer term, I expect people to commit a larger share of their incomes to making their homes more comfortable. One remarkable aspect of the lockdown has been its impact on the environment. The speed at which the waters of the Ganges and Yamuna have cleared up, the speed at which the skies have turned blue and the air quality has improved, the sheer insouciance with which wildlife has started occupying the spaces vacated by humanity has revealed two things. One, how much we humans have damaged nature through our productive activities, and how quickly nature can repair itself. I, for one, will be very disappointed if the world reverted to the lifestyle we had before the pandemic drove us indoors. Perhaps there might be a stronger impetus now to the quest for a sustainable lifestyle, with its impact in consumer durables being a shift to more resource efficient choices, responsible disposal, and longer user cycles. Marketing tip. I had once made a remark, data to गऊ है जिधर चढ़ाओगे चढ़ जाएगी. I think the COVID-19 pandemic's reporting by the media has shown exactly how easy it is to bend data to the will of any story the individual wants to tell at that point in time. As marketers, we need to question every piece of data that is presented to us. What context was it collected in? What question was asked? What question was not asked? Too often marketers are guilty of taking data at face value and as gospel truth. The world today, especially the digital world, is filled with data-rich businesses which thrive on propagating myths based on their own analysis of their data and not acknowledging the existence of any other version of truth. My tip would be to interrogate every piece of data, triangulate across multiple sources of data, synthesize, and only then draw a conclusion.